What's up guys, welcome to the channel, and here's our... Oh sorry, I forgot to take this off when I came in. Alfa Romeo masks direct from the factory. Get them now today at our online store or at our counter right now. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and now here's our update. Here's what we've been up to with our project build since the last time we saw you. Cue music. These rubber seals are much harder to install than they seem. So much so that we previously ran the car without any rubber seals. But that proved to be very bad for rust. In fact, you'll often find forums with lots of people complaining how much of a pain and nightmare these are to install. They would be pressing and pushing the rubber into these little rails all the way along the door, only to find at the end that they have an abundance of leftover material. Try it for yourself and you'll see. It took two of us one entire day to fit these rubber seals onto both doors, and at the end we were left with some very sore thumbs. Now, in our previous video where we mentioned that only the clutch pump had failed, well, that's not entirely true. That very same day, my wiper motor stopped working, and thankfully it didn't rain that night. But since a replacement was needed, I also took the opportunity to service the wiper linkages. Here's another interesting one. I actually found myself locked inside the car because the door handle on the inside here literally stopped working. So apparently what happened is that this metal rod that goes all the way down to this handle literally snapped into two. Hence I was unable to open the door from the inside. Thankfully I managed to scavenge a replacement part from another old door that we had lying around. You can see right here, this is the old one that has quite literally disintegrated into two pieces. We also decided to remove the dashboard so we can tidy up the wiring properly, and hopefully I can get a set of those oh so good looking switch boxes. But in doing so, we realized we had a serious rust problem in one of the most undetectable areas of this car. I mean, it's right here. I can fit my whole hand inside it. Like, look at the size of that hole. Oh my god. That's where all the water is coming into the cabin every time it rains. So one more thing that needs fixing before we can start putting everything together is the left hand window winder. Now we've already installed one on the right side, but over on this side we are missing a very important pulley here. I do not know if you can see it. There's one over here, right inside. And the problem is that these things come with the door. The spare part for these little pulleys are very hard to find, but thankfully I managed to find one from another door. But we're gonna have to modify it a bit to get it to fit in. So you can see, restoring one of these cars is not a walk in the park, especially if you can't find the parts that you need. In some cases, we may even need to fabricate our own parts or modify existing parts to get them to fit in. Now I'm looking to try and clean up all these loose ends as quickly as possible so we can finally get to the fun part of installing all the nice and shiny bits. We can't wait to update you on the progress in our next video. In the meantime, we'll be pushing out some other new and interesting videos for you, so please click on the subscribe button below so you never miss a video.